Hey Grizzlies, this is your proud principal, Mr. Church. I just want to reach out to you guys. First, let me begin by saying I miss you guys so much. I miss everything about you being on campus. I miss pushing you guys to class and making sure that you're not late to your first, second, third, fourth, or fifth, or even sixth period class and not getting that tardy card. I miss seeing you doing passing period. I miss the conversations that we have during the lunch line. I miss seeing you doing the passing periods, as I mentioned. I miss seeing you guys during the lunch break. I miss seeing you guys at the valuable performances. I miss seeing you guys at all the athletic competitions. I miss everything about the high school experience. And so I just can't wait for this COVID-19 pandemic to conclude. Having said that, the primary reason why I want to reach out to you guys today was to talk about this new grading policy. I've heard a lot of rumors. I've gotten a lot of emails from parents. I've gotten them from students. What is this grading policy? Is it the same as it was at the conclusion of last school year? Absolutely not. The lowest grade that any kid can get is not a C. You can get an F, but if you get an F, shame on you. Because I think the superintendent, with the support of the school board, I think they did an amazing job at creating a new grading policy that I think is fair, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic. Essentially, what it does is it raises the floor. And what's meant by that is that the lowest grade that you can get in a class is 55%. We both know that if you have a 55%, that's closer to a passing grade, which the minimum passing grade is a D, which is 60%, but that's just 5 percentage points away. So I think it's easier for you to get there, although it does require work. So what does that mean? That means that you need to touch base with your teachers beginning now. If you need help, you must ask. Our teachers are going to make themselves, well, our teachers have made themselves available and will continue to make themselves available for you to turn in makeup work, for you guys to retake tests if you can. But I know that the teachers are doing their part because they've shared that with me, but I need you to do your part. And also students, if you know friends that are struggling, I want you to reach out to them. Just don't let them sit there. Why don't you encourage them? Why don't you help them if you can? Be a good friend to them and be a very good Grizzly to them and help them, because I need all of you guys to pass your class. Remember, failure is not an option. Let me take this time too to offer, give a shout out to the class of 2021. I don't know if you guys ever reflected on this, but we came in together. Your freshman year was my freshman year here, at least as a principal. Now, I don't plan on leaving after the school year, so hopefully we don't refer to me as being a graduate this year. I plan on being in for several more years. But this is our fourth year together. You guys started the Think Godinez campaign. And that is something I'm so proud of, because there's not a person in this district that doesn't say Think Godinez when they refer to Godinez Fundamental High School. I'm tremendously proud of you. A few announcements. Bravo just texted me earlier today. He reminded me that he's going to be having some late night workshops along with the counselors to make sure that you guys complete your FAFSA application, or make sure you get your transcripts or some other additional items to make sure that you guys get accepted or complete your acceptance process for some of these four-year universities. Also, oh yeah, give a shout out to Mr. Bravo. Last week he represented the school in the district. We're number one in the state this time. I think we're number 9 3 years ago, number 2 last year. This year we're number 1 in the state in completing the FAFSA application. That's right, money, baby. You need money to go to college, and you cannot pass go unless you complete that FAFSA application. We're number 1 in the state, and we plan on being number 1 for many years to come. So thank you, Mr. Bravo. Also, seniors, you guys should have received some information from Jostens regarding cap and gown. Uh, we actually, if you didn't receive that information, email Mr. Tanner or Mr. Davis, or look on the Godinez webpage under seniors. You should find some information as to how you can order your cap and gown. And also on the 15th and 16th of December, you have an opportunity to pick up those items here and or purchase those items here if you didn't get a chance to purchase them. Other than that, I miss you guys. We do have a final schedule. Make sure you look on the webpage for the final schedule and talk to your teachers about that. Remember, if you need help, and always, forever, today and tomorrow, think Godinez. I miss you guys.